Imagine a sunny afternoon. Birds sing softly and a gentle breeze whispers through the leaves. The sun casts a warm golden glow over everything, creating a serene and inviting atmosphere. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the gentle rustling of leaves adds a soothing background melody. You step into your garden where flowers bloom in vibrant colors, and delicious vegetables await harvest. Each flower seems to tell its own story, with petals that range from deep purples to bright yellows. The vegetables, plump and ripe, promise a bounty of fresh homegrown produce. It's a feast for the senses, a place where nature's beauty and bounty come together in perfect harmony. This is the magic of gardening. It's easier than you think to create your own green haven. With a little patience and care, you can transform even the smallest patch of earth into a thriving garden. Whether you're planting flowers, vegetables, or herbs, the process is both rewarding and therapeutic. Gardening allows you to connect with the earth, to nurture life, and to witness the miracle of growth firsthand. With a few simple steps, you can grow fresh food and beautiful flowers. Start by choosing the right plants for your climate and soil. Prepare the soil by adding compost and other organic matter to ensure it is rich and fertile. Plant your seeds or seedlings, water them regularly, and watch as they grow and flourish. It's a process that requires time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Let's embark on this journey together. I'll guide you every step of the way. From selecting the right tools and materials to understanding the needs of different plants, we'll cover everything you need to know to get started. Whether you're a complete beginner or have some experience, this guide will provide you with the knowledge and confidence to create a beautiful and productive garden. Gardening is about connecting with nature, nurturing life, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. It's a way to slow down and appreciate the simple pleasures of life. As you tend to your plants, you'll develop a deeper understanding of the natural world and your place within it. The satisfaction of harvesting your own produce, knowing that you played a part in its growth, is truly unparalleled. Whether you have a large backyard or a small balcony, you can experience the joy of gardening. Even a few pots of herbs or flowers can bring a touch of nature into your home and brighten your day. Gardening is a versatile hobby that can be adapted to any space and lifestyle. It's about making the most of what you have and finding joy in the process. No matter your experience, there's always something new to learn. Don't be afraid to experiment and, most importantly, have fun. Try planting different varieties of plants, experimenting with new gardening techniques, and learning from your successes and failures. Gardening is a journey of discovery, and each season brings new opportunities to grow and improve. This guide will equip you with the knowledge and confidence to start your own garden. We'll cover everything from the basics of soil preparation and planting to more advanced topics like pest control and crop rotation. By the end of this journey, you'll have the skills and confidence to create a thriving garden that reflects your personal style and preferences. We'll explore the basics, from choosing the right location to caring for your plants. The location of your garden is crucial to its success. Consider factors like sunlight, wind, and soil quality when selecting a spot. Once your garden is established, regular care and maintenance are essential. This includes watering, weeding, and monitoring for pests and diseases. With the right care, your garden will thrive and provide you with a bountiful harvest. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Let's turn your gardening dreams into reality. With dedication and effort, you can create a garden that is not only beautiful but also productive. Whether you're growing flowers for their beauty or vegetables for their taste, the sense of accomplishment you'll feel is unmatched. So let's get started and make your gardening dreams come true. Choosing the right location is crucial for your garden's success. Most vegetables and flowering plants thrive in plenty of sunlight. Aim for at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily for optimal growth. Observe your garden throughout the day to determine sunny and shady areas. Consider the space available. Even a small area can accommodate a productive garden. Raised beds or containers are excellent options for limited spaces. They offer good drainage and can be customized to suit your needs. Sketch out your garden layout, considering the mature size of your chosen plants. Remember accessibility to water. Ensure a convenient water source is nearby for easy watering. Good air circulation is also important for healthy plants. Avoid planting in low-lying areas where frost might settle, as it can damage delicate plants. Soil is the lifeblood of your garden. It provides essential nutrients and support for your plants. Take some time to understand your soil type. Is it sandy, clay-like, or loamy? Each type has its own characteristics and water-holding capacity. You can conduct a simple soil test to determine its pH level. This indicates its acidity or alkalinity. Most vegetables prefer slightly acidic to neutral soil, with a pH of 6 to 7. Amend your soil based on the test results. Adding organic matter like compost improves soil structure and fertility. Compost is like black gold for gardeners. It introduces beneficial microorganisms that break down organic matter. This process releases nutrients in a form readily available to your plants. A healthy soil teeming with life is key to a thriving garden. Don't be overwhelmed by fancy gardening gadgets. You can start with a few basic tools. A sturdy garden fork is excellent for loosening soil and turning compost. A trowel comes in handy for digging planting holes and transplanting seedlings. A watering can or hose with a gentle spray nozzle is essential for irrigation. A pair of gardening gloves will protect your hands from thorns and blisters. As your garden grows, you can gradually add more specialized tools. Remember to clean your tools after each use. This prevents the spread of diseases and keeps them in top condition. Store your tools in a dry place to prevent rusting. Well-maintained tools make gardening more enjoyable. Section 5. Choosing your green companions, matching plants to your garden. Selecting plants is one of the most exciting aspects of gardening. It's like choosing new friends for your garden. Start with easy-to-grow varieties that are well-suited to your climate and soil type. Consider what you enjoy eating, or what flowers you find beautiful. Tomatoes, lettuce, radishes, and zucchini are great beginner vegetables. They are relatively low maintenance and offer quick rewards. Marigolds, zinnias, and sunflowers are easy-to-grow flowers that attract pollinators and add vibrant colors to your garden. Consult local nurseries or gardening resources for plant recommendations specific to your region. Choose a mix of plants with different growth habits and harvest times to ensure a continuous supply of fresh produce. Section 6. Planting with purpose. Techniques for healthy growth. Now that you have your plants, it's time to get them in the ground. Before you start planting, prepare your soil. Remove any weeds and rake the surface smooth. Dig planting holes slightly larger than the root ball of your plants. Gently remove the plant from its container, taking care not to damage the roots. Place the plant in the hole at the same depth it was growing in the container. Backfill the hole with soil, gently firming it around the base of the plant. Water your newly planted seedlings thoroughly, providing a good soak to settle the roots. Remember to label your plants so you can easily identify them as they grow. This will help you keep track of their specific needs. Section 7. The art of watering, quenching your garden's thirst. Watering is crucial for the health and growth of your plants. However, overwatering can be just as detrimental as underwatering. The key is to water deeply and less frequently. This encourages strong root development. Water your garden early in the morning or late in the evening when the sun is less intense. This reduces evaporation and allows the water to reach the roots effectively. Stick your finger an inch or two into the soil to check for moisture. If the soil is dry, it's time to water. If it's still moist, wait a day or two and check again. Different plants have different water requirements. Observe your plants closely for signs of stress, such as wilting leaves, which can indicate underwatering. Section 8. Feeding your garden, nourishing plants for optimal growth. Just like us, plants need a balanced diet to thrive. They require essential nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium for healthy growth and development. You can provide these nutrients through regular feeding. Compost is an excellent natural fertilizer that provides a slow and steady release of nutrients. Apply a layer of compost around the base of your plants every few weeks. Other organic fertilizers such as worm castings or compost tea can also be used. Avoid using chemical fertilizers, as they can harm beneficial soil organisms and pollute waterways. Organic fertilizers are not only better for the environment, but also for the long-term health of your garden. Section 9. Keeping pests at bay, natural solutions for a thriving garden. Pests are an inevitable part of gardening. However, there are many natural and effective ways to manage them. Encourage beneficial insects such as ladybugs and lacewings by planting companion plants like dill and coriander. These insects are natural predators of common garden pests, such as aphids and whiteflies. Hand-picking pests or spraying them off with a strong jet of water can also be effective. If you need to use pesticides, opt for organic options that are less harmful to beneficial insects and the environment. Neem oil, insecticidal soap, and diatomaceous earth are examples of organic pest control methods. Remember to rotate your crops annually to disrupt pest life cycles and prevent infestations. Section 10. Troubleshooting common garden problems. Even experienced gardeners encounter challenges from time to time. The key is to identify the problem early and take appropriate action. Wilting leaves can indicate underwatering, overwatering, or even pest infestation. Yellowing leaves may suggest nutrient deficiencies. Check your plants regularly for signs of pests or diseases. Consult gardening resources or local experts for guidance on identifying and treating common garden problems. Remember that prevention is always better than cure. Maintain good garden hygiene, water your plants appropriately, and provide them with the nutrients they need to stay healthy and resilient. Section 11. The joy of gardening. reaping the rewards of your labor. Gardening is an incredibly rewarding experience. There's nothing quite like harvesting your own fresh, organic produce. The flavors and textures of homegrown vegetables and fruits are simply unmatched. Gardening is also a wonderful way to connect with nature and reduce your environmental impact. As you tend to your garden, you'll notice the changing seasons, the buzzing of bees, and the arrival of new birds. It's a sensory experience that enriches both body and soul. Share your harvest with friends, family, and neighbors. The joy of gardening is contagious. Most importantly, remember to enjoy the journey. Gardening is a continuous learning process. Embrace the challenges and celebrate the successes. Happy gardening.